Hello, you guys, it's me, Devlin, and welcome back to NBA 2K23 Micro Remote, episode number 21. And, well, we lost 4-3. We put up a good fight, and we automatically lost that series. So did Atlanta. So it looks like we will not be winning a NBA ring with the Golden State Warriors. So, and I know what team I'm gonna play with next. So, um, so hopefully we can hopefully win a championship with them, and the Philadelphia 76ers win it all in the NBA Finals. So I got two more teams I could do this with. And I think the last team I'm gonna stay 3 years with. So welcome to the 2024-25. Gonna enter free agency. Let's see. Klay Thompson went from Golden State to San Antonio. DeAndre Murray went from Atlanta to Indiana. Ooh, I could just go to Atlanta because I need a good guard. But I'm gonna do what's best for me. Sixth man. All of these 25 minutes. I am going to screw it. I'm going to Atlanta, guys. Want a counter offer? I want to do 3 years, 14 minutes. 4 years, 10 minutes. Yeah. Going straight to the Atlanta Hawks, my favorite team in the NBA. They need that player. They need another good guard. Oh, that's right. John Collins wears number 20. So, Jonas Valanciunas. So we got Oklahoma. 2 guys from Oklahoma. Me and Trae Young. Duke, Wake Forest, Lithuania, VCU, Virginia, Santa Clara, Virginia, Italy, Duke, St. John's, New York, Duke, Florida, Washington, Florida State. 15. I wonder what my number is. We're gonna see what my number is. My number is 13. I will go with number 10. I am bringing this team a championship, guys. This will be my forever home for the next 3 years. And we are going to get some W's. So I'm going to go all the way to the back and I'm going to slow down and show you our schedule. So we ended off with the team that originally drafted me, the Houston Rockets. Charlotte, Orlando, Indiana, Boston, Miami, New York. And you can see here. I don't know how this is going to be tough. December 22nd, we play at Golden State. They're 0-1, last place. So, oh, thank you. And we are, what, we're on the road? Well, we're the original Reds. This is going to be fun.
If you're trying to create space from defenders, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. Experiment with interrupting a move using hesitations, crossovers, and spins to find go-to moves that work for you. There's a new attacking crossover you can use to force your defender to drop and get back on their heels. Simply hold the sprint trigger and flick the right stick up. Your player will perform a hard attacking cross that you can branch into a drive if your defender doesn't react in time. Or flick the pro stick back again to double cross into a step back and try to break the defender's ankles.
There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
No!
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta.
With the ball.
They've got MP, John Collins out there with Griffin. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. MP,
Let's go.
that was good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And
No.
this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 6 points.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
They get it again. Quickly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Payne with the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Quickly. Back to Middleton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very
Yes.
well. And they've got
No.
so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes
Yes.
them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Young. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the
Perfect.
lob.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
The Bucks trail. Outside Payne. Pass to Middleton. Back to Payne. 5 to shoot. Over MP. The shot by Payne, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Fires in the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of it.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Will it go? The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, BA, it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force.
Catch and
Not
shoot.
just a low-post scoring machine.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Beauchamp. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. The layup misses. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. MP. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
I just love the ball move.
Let's
The
go.
Bucks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Holiday, covered by MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Hawks leading. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams defending. Holiday from long range. Rebound Atlanta. 1 second left. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got John Collins. He's out there with Griffin, and it's MP in at point. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 26 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Middleton against Griffin. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Portis. 5 on the clock. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Out to the wing. Here's McLaughlin. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Middleton against Griffin. Portis down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
First free throw is good. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Payne comes in for McLaughlin. Both free throws good from Portis. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think, you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed. An active interior presence, 6'10", John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
Minutes remaining in the first half.
Middleton from the outside. The offensive rebound. And Giannis with the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Middleton against Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shoots. Here's Portis. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Griffin. And both free throws good for Young.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Holiday.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Portis with the steal. Outside Holiday. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Portis, high post. Here's Payne. Out to Portis. Lets the three fly. Here's Beauchamp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 6. Tries again. Out to Portis. Shoots over Valanciunas. And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back with you shortly. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Atlanta's shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Cameron Payne out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Middleton.
I know that he has the ability and confidence.
I didn't even know that we were in, guys.
Better luck next time.
I had no idea. I thought we were still on the bench.
Just give the ball up.
No matter.
Let someone else make a play.
Payne, the pass to Quickley. Off target
And we
from
get
outside.
it back.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Good. Another from three.
And there's my
Buries his
mistake.
10th triple of the
Forgotten.
game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Payne, pass to Middleton. Back to Payne for three. Rebound Atlanta. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And the Hawks with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Young against Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one's long.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And the Bucks making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Quickly outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Driving inside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Shot is up. MP, that one's good. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Middleton, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
From deep, MP. Giannis with the rebound.
No.
Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Now quickly. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Young, the pass to MP. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. It's quickly with a drive. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Young, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. MP's got 40 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Middleton, defended by Griffin. Antetokounmpo outside. McLaughlin's shot is good. McLaughlin's got 6.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him.
I
Love the
had
aggression
that.
at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
I have a 40 piece.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans. Make some noise.
God, I'd like to see what my season high is.
So both teams making some changes here.
Okay, so I'm the point guard.
Pass to Beauchamp.
Is this Holiday? Yes.
Holiday up top. Here's Elliott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh my.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Valanciunas is checked in. 44 seconds left in the third. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. MP outside, puts up a three. And the Hawks with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Elliott. Holiday against MP. From the corner. And the Bucks miss again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead.
61
This one may
to
have already
30.
been
We're up by
decided.
31
Hawks ahead, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Now here's Allen. MP outside. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A.,
Dude,
he's on
take me out of the
fire.
game. My character's tired.
Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Elliott. Now Holiday. Here's Beauchamp. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's in there.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. MP's shot is good.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
The floater. The rebound by the Hawks. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Hits the three-pointer.
3 points.
MP's got 54 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Stolen by MP. Finished off the break.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Osman. They need this. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday against MP. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Beauchamp. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mamukelashvili. The Bucks rebound. Misses from short range. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-2 run here. MP way outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Holiday against MP. Sinks the tray. MP's got 57 points.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently. And
80
a little
to
luck doesn't hurt them
37.
either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight,
Come
too.
on, I dare
And so
you.
this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp, puts it up from 17. The rebound by Allen. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Elliott. Back to Holiday. To end the run. And the layup is good.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
MP outside from behind the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Yes.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.
1-0,
Boy,
baby.
this crowd
1-0.
has to be shocked by the way
67
their
points,
team
2
was
assists,
dismantled.
1 steal.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For
Okay, that's fine. We lose. Okay, we're 2-0. Pistons, however, they're 3-0. 3-1 versus a 2-3 team. Okay, guys. I want to play against Brooklyn. Much better. Okay, guys, we are 7-1. The Pistons finally lose some games. 4-5. We're 7-1. How the Warriors are 3-4. The team that I was gonna go to after the Warriors was the Phoenix Suns. But I couldn't pass up the Hawks because they need more scorers on their team, and I'm their guy. So, this is where I'm going to be for the next 3 years. Our next game will be my home opener in this uniform. and I'm gonna wear the city uniforms. I'll see y'all then. Peace.